Well, we thought, with 230 odd runs lead, at that point of time, we thought if we can get them out for 240 or 250 odd runs, that's a very gettable score. But I felt, 290 odd runs was also a score that we should have achieved. The wicket was pretty good. It's not like there was too much wear and tear on the wicket. So I think, our batting line flopped in both the innings. The first innings, we got off to a decent start. We had a kind of a partnership going, and after that, we had to capitalize on it, but we were not really able to do that, and because of that, we were close to 50 runs short. And I think in the second innings, wickets kept falling at regular intervals, which meant, getting close to 300 odd runs, was becoming more and more difficult. So I think it's just that we need to get consistent with our batting line. Well, there are lots of things that could have happened. Of course, experience counts, but at the same time, you need to give the credit to the opposition bowlers because of the line and length they bowl. If you see more often than not, the batsmen who got out, the delivery was very close to the off stump. Some of them came in, some of them just held its line. So I think they bowled really well. They pushed the batsmen to play most of the deliveries, and at the same time, the batsman had to guess it, whether it's coming in or going out. So I think consistently they bowled well, and session after session they came and bowled in the same area. So at some point of time you may commit an error, and maybe that's what really happened in this game. Overall, I felt he bowled really well, kept it in the right areas, didn't leak too many runs.